all are having a great weekend. I've got another craft fair series project to share with you. This is a little bit different. It's not paper crafts, but I actually created some really cute yarn tassels. The initial inspiration for these came from somebody here on YouTube named Rebecca, and she's incredible. Her channel is, I believe, Create with Rebecca, and if you aren't subscribed to her, I really recommend that you subscribe to her. I'm going to link her channel below. She's amazing. She's like my craft hero. All her projects are so inspiring, and she's just all around awesome. So please go over and check her channel out. Sister went to Dollar Tree a few months ago, and they had these yarn, like bunches of yarn, and I'll show you the packaging. So it's this kind, it's this brand right here. And so they had a bunch of these at the Dollar Tree. You know, they get random stuff there sometimes, and they still have a few at my Dollar Tree, but most of them are white, just the plain white. So I picked up all the pretty like bohemian colors, and I really like them. So I knew I wanted to do something with them, and I don't knit or crochet or whatever it is you do with this type of yarn or trim or whatever this is. But I had another vision that I wanted to try out. So we're gonna do one here on camera where I'll show you how to do it. Anybody, literally anybody, can do this. It is so easy, so simple, and you only need a couple of materials to do it. So let's go through everything you need first, and then I'm going to show you mine that I made. And then, like I said, we're going to do a quick tutorial at the end. Materials that you're going to need. You're going to need some of this yarn, or any kind of yarn, really. You can even use this kind of yarn, like just the normal, I don't even know. I don't know yarn, so I don't know what it's called, but you're going to need some kind of yarn. But I like this kind, and it's the cute kind that you make scarves out of, I think. And so, like I said, I had all these different colors. Okay, so you're gonna need that. And really, you can make this your own. You can use ribbon, you can use lace, you can use whatever you want. So you're gonna need that. And then the other awesome thing that I got from the Dollar Tree that you're going to need is this. And I have a packet here, and there's only one left because this is the one we're gonna use for the tutorial. But these are metal shower curtain hooks. These are from the Dollar Tree. They still have them there. They always have them when I go, so I'm pretty sure your Dollar Tree will have them too. And they're just the silver metal shower curtain hooks. And they look like this. Okay, so you're gonna need those, and it comes 12 in a pack, standard, you know, shower hooks. And then you're gonna need some scissors, you know, some fabric scissors. And you're also gonna need, I used glossy accents, and I'm going to show you where. And then I also, the last thing I used, which you don't, these are optional, are these little tiny rubber bands, and I got these for like $1.49 at Target in like the hair section. So I'm going to lay out all the ones that I made. Okay, you guys, so here's the purse tassels I made. I used all the yarn that I showed you, and I just want to show you how they came out. So here's what it looks like close up. It's really cute and chunky, if you can see that. I just love how it came out, and it's nice and full and colorful, and it's got some sparkle in it. So there it is, my little purse tassel. And you would just hang it, you know, on the side of your purse or in the front. And then it's really cool because these little hooks come right open like this. And then of course they close super easy. So there it is. And like I said, I made 12 of these. And we're gonna make one here on camera. But first let me show you, I wanna show you how this looks hanging on a purse. this one into a planner charm, and I'm going to show you how you can use that on your planner. So here's my planner. Instead of using the shower hook, I used one of these purse like keychain hooks, and I'll show you the package, and I got it from Daiso. They're one of these little guys, and I got these from Daiso, and this was like $1.50 I think for the whole package. So if you have a Daiso in your town, you should definitely check them out. Check this out, because you can get, like, how many are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 14 in here for $1.50. So I went ahead and did my tassel on that cute little hook, and then I added a Tim Holtz swivel clasp to the top. Now this is going to be easier if you have like a ring binder, like a personal planner with the ring binding, but this is a happy planner, and I know a lot of us have these, so I'm going to show you how you can even use this on your happy planner. Okay, so here's my happy planner, and these rings are really a lot wider than standard rings on a planner, but you can definitely still hang this on here. So this is the Tim Holtz swivel clasp, and it's the larger one. So all I have to do is unhook it like this, and then I stand this up and I slip it down, and then see how it slips right in there? I don't know if you can see that. There it is. And then you just close it up. And you've got a cute little adorable tassel for your planner, and it'll just hang off the side. If you don't want it to hang that long, you can always go ahead and open this up again, your swivel clasp, and bring up your ring. Bring your little ring here and slip it on there, and then close it back up, and there you go. It's hanging right off the side. Adorable little tassel. I think that that is so cute, and it can just hang off the side of your planner just like that. So there's this one. Okay, so we are actually going to make a purse tassel here on camera, and so all you're gonna need, like I told you, is the yarn and the shower hooks and some scissors and those rubber bands. So what I did is I cut my strips already, and there's no set length to this. I think I cut mine even a little too long. You have to decide how long you want your tassels. And then I have, like I said, my last hook here we're gonna need. And this could not be easier, you guys, seriously. So after I make this, I'm gonna show you how I'm packaging them, okay? So all you do is, because I have 2 of each color, so I like to go ahead and get 1 of each color, and there's 7 colors here, so I'm gonna use 14 strands of yarn. So I'm just gonna get 1 of each color bunched up here. And I think that's all of them, and then I'm gonna go ahead and lay them down like this, and then I'm gonna bunch the rest of them. So I just like this kind of bohemian look. So I got 2 bunches here, 1 of each color in each bunch, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and set them on top of each other, just so they're kind of, you know, sporadically arranged. So then I'm gonna take my shower hook, and with the big loop on the bottom, you're seriously just gonna stick these through the big loop, the whole bunch of yarn, and then pull them through. So you've got about half on each end. So this is where we're at. And then the next thing you're gonna do is, this is where the rubber band comes in. So take one of your rubber bands. Here's a little tiny, don't use the thick rubber bands because they tend to bulk up. So you're just gonna take this and you're gonna wrap it around twice near the top. Sorry, I have like ink and stuff. I've been doing crafts all day and glue all over my hands from my other projects I was doing. So you're just gonna take the rubber band, wrap it around this twice till it's nice and even. You gotta play with it. Go ahead and just Make sure it's on there twice, and for this many pieces of yarn, twice is plenty. Okay, so now you've got your tassel kind of formed now. Don't worry about the uneven yarn, you're gonna fix that at the end. So then what you do is you take one strand of yarn, the same length about, and you're just going to actually place it here like this, flip it over, and tie it in a double knot, super tight. And that's gonna cover the rubber band and secure your yarn tassel. So there we go. I'm just gonna do it in a double knot. And just make sure it's long enough so that it hangs nice and even with the other ones. And then what I like to do is make it sure it's even on the loop down here. And it likes to move around. So what I do, and I don't really know another solution to this, but this is what I do with my ribbon tassels for my paper clips as well. So what we're gonna do, hope you can see that, is take some glossy accent, and this dries completely clear, and you're just gonna squirt some down in the little, where the ring meets the yarn, in the little hole right there. That is just gonna make sure it stays right there in the center, and the glossy accents will disappear, but it's gonna have it nice and solid and make sure that it doesn't move. I do the same thing for my paper clip tassels. So there we go, and it just needs to dry, but the last thing I like to do is give it like a little haircut to make it all even. So I'm gonna get my fabric scissors, and I'm just gonna, it even looks cute different lengths, but I'm making these all fairly even, so I like to just, you know, snip them off. Give it a nice little trim here to make sure it's all pretty even. I mean, there's going to be some different lengths, and I think that just adds, to the character. It's, you know, it's a boho tassel. So, and then here's the back. Just kind of make sure these are all nice and cohesive. And our tassel is done. How easy was that? Like, seriously, the thing that took me the longest was cutting the strips of yarn. And I mean, how easy is that? Okay, so I hope you run out and get you some of this yarn and some shower hooks. And I wish they would have had gold, but they only had silver. Gold would be so pretty. You could even spray paint this gold if you wanted. Also, here's another tip. You could take some beads and bead on here, so it's even more decorative. I just didn't have any beads big enough. So, packaging. This is how I'm gonna package these. Just like this. So let me show you what I did. I went ahead and I have these clear sleeves, and I'll grab the package because I picked these up at Tuesday morning. So if you have a Tuesday morning, you should check it out because they sometimes carry the clear sleeves. So I'm using these ones, and they are $1.99, and they're 4 5/16 by 9 3/4. You don't have to use this size. You can use whatever size you have. But what I did is I took some paper, Boho Tropical, that's what it was. And here's some here. And I just cut paper to fit on the front and back, glued it together because this isn't double-sided, so you have to glue 2 pieces together, and then I just slid this in and sealed it up, and that's as easy as that. So this is how I'm gonna package these. I also made this, and this is made with ribbon and lace and yarn and trim, and I made it on one of those purse hanger things, and you can actually use this as a keychain. You can hang this on your purse, but I made it with a lot of ribbon, and it kind of looks just, you know, bohemian style, and I just love it so much, and I want to make a bunch of these too. So here is another, and you know, it's the same concept. You just take a bunch of ribbon and trim and string it over evenly, and you've got a beautiful tassel. So here's what they look like all packaged up, and I think it's really important to package your merchandise. You know, it looks more finished, and it's brings more attention to your booth this way. So I just use that boho tropical paper and kind of package these up nice and cute. And I think for pricing, I'm going to go ahead and price these at $3 each. I'm not quite sure how they're going to sell because I've never made these before, but if they don't do well at my first craft fair, then I will lower the price, and if I sell out at my first craft fair, then I'll make some more. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I want to thank you so much for watching and supporting me, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.